This video, I'm going to talk about this man right here and also talk about the Nigeria game today with Ivory Coast and also Ghana game against Egypt. Normally, I don't talk about football on this platform. So if you are much interested about football, then you need to go on this my platform to subscribe there. There, I only talk about only football. But the main reason why I'm about to address this video right here. Please, if you are watching me, do not watch the video with your emotion. I always tell you that personally, if you're a man and you're watching or listening someone with your emotion, you always get it wrong. Personally, if you're a man, do not listen to someone with your emotion. And also, when you are watching someone video, have patience watch the person video till the end before you can understand what the person is talking about. Some of you from the beginning of the video, you will just listen to some part, and when you do not agree with the person from that part, that is where you begin insulting. You will never see me coming on social media to sit down here, even though if you disagree with someone, you have to make clear point to prove the person wrong. But insulting that person, meaning you yourself, you have a problem of yourself. Person, if you're a man and you are watching or listening people with your emotion, it will never help you. So let's put this aside. The main reason why I'm saying that I'm going to talk about this man right here. You see, on this video, I spoke about Africans, we are our own enemies, and a lot of people do not understand me. You see, this man here called himself man of God. This man make a video, said the Ghanaian footballer Mohamed Kudus, who played football in West Ham, say this man, if Mohamed Kudus play the game against Egypt, he's going to be disgraced. So Ghanaians should never put their hope on that guy. They should put their hope in Jordan Ayew. But if they do not know and put Mohamed Kudus, it's going to be disgrace. And at the end of the day, Mohamed Kudus scored brilliant 2 goals for the Ghana national team and also winning man of the match. But yet this, you see, it is a hard time. We need a leaders to make sure that those type of people, they should do what? Silence them in the continent. For you, maybe sometime he spoke about some video ago that Ghana will lose against one team and Ghana lost against Kevinone. He was making noise everywhere. Sometimes one thing I always want you, my brothers and sisters out there, to understand is that we are all human, and sometimes we do have dreams and those dreams come true. That do not make you a prophet. If those who have been following me on social media, personally in my where I talk about football, I Win Unity platform, I spoke about, I had a dream before the Ghana game against Nigeria back, I think 2021, 2022. And that dream, I said Ghana gonna go Nigeria and play 1-1 and Ghana will qualify from there. If you haven't watched the video is here. Go there and watch the video. Check the date I post the video and check the date they played the game. What I spoke about there, that exactly happened. Ghana went to Nigeria, they play 1-1 and they qualify. That do not make me a prophet. Sometimes when you are passionate about something, sometimes God try to show us things sometimes. That do not make you a prophet. I can tell you every individual people have dreams and they come to pass. Guess by that they are not a social media people or person, so they couldn't put it out there, so no one know. But deep down, I can tell you that most of individual people have dreams and those dreams come to pass. That do not make you a prophet. So this man, you see, this man here, he's shame because you say Mohamed Kudus will be disgraced and it is Jordan Ayew. But at the end of the day, Mohamed Kudus get 2 billion goals. If not because of individuals' mistake, Ghana concede, they play very well. And I'm not surprised about Ghana playing like this against Egypt. And also, someone DM me and said, well, you say Nigeria will not qualify for the tournament. Nigeria have won against Ivory Coast. See you. You see, if you do not know, when it comes to me being here, I have nothing against any country, even talking about Nigeria or Ghana. I'm so passionate about these countries. So when I'm talking about Ghana and Nigeria, I have absolutely nothing against these countries. And I've never said anywhere that Nigeria will not qualify from the group. What I said, Nigeria, Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, for them to win the tournament, they will not win the tournament. Check this video here. This video, I actually said that Nigeria will qualify from the group alongside Cote d'Ivoire. Based on Cote d'Ivoire, they are host nation, and the fans going to make a lot of noise to help them. So based on that, they will top the group, and Nigeria will come second and qualify with Cote d'Ivoire. So if you said that I said Nigeria will not qualify, you get it wrong. I spoke about the Nigerian coach, about Nigeria have a lot of talent. When you are talking about the African Cup of Nations, there is no country that have quality players more than Nigeria. There is no country out there with this African Cup. The only way Nigeria is lacking is the defense and maybe goalkeeping department. But when you are talking about the midfielders, when you are talking about strikers, Nigeria, they have it all. But the coach is not making that happen in the field. And I spoke about Aguavon being a Nigerian man. He only lost to Ghana. And they based on that Ghana game, sack him. And if like they believe Aguavon like the way they believe the Portuguese coach, maybe by now, Nigeria would have even doing much more better. And I spoke about when it comes to Nigeria team, Ghana team. I've been following this team not just today. I have been watching Ghana and Nigeria matches in the past 19 years. So when we are talking about something, we know what we are talking about. Nigeria and Ghana team, when they meet big teams, their confident level way of playing football, it is absolutely different. Based on when they are playing with this kind of small teams, they underrate these small teams, and this small team come back to hand them. So if you have been following me where I spoke about football, I told you that these big teams do not expect so much from them. If you look at Nigerian team today, I will say I do not really watch the first half full because I was at work that time. But the second half, I have chance to watch the Nigeria game. If like the players, some of the players wasn't being surfaced, Nigeria would have beaten Ivory Coast more than 2 goals. Because if you look at, I think it was about 70 something minutes, the chances that some of the players have one-on-one and they have to give pass, everybody want to score. That was where that about to give Nigeria downfall. If you look at the second half. And if you follow me on my platform, I normally talk about football. I said Ivory Coast, the kind of game they play against Guinea-Bissau, if they meet country like Ghana, Nigeria, Egypt, they will lose. Go and watch the video, because the way they play against Guinea-Bissau for the open game, if like they was ready for the tournament, they would have beaten Guinea-Bissau more than 2-3 goals. Check Equatorial Guinea. They beat Guinea-Bissau by 4 goals to 2. With this Ivorian team cannot able to do so. And you expect this Ivorian team to beat Nigeria? Hell no. And these countries, even Nigeria, if Nigeria really want to qualify, they have to improve their game. Both these two teams, you can't play like that and going to meet other countries out there and thinking that you want to qualify. You want to win a trophy. You will not win a trophy with this kind of performance. Look at the way Ghana play very nice ball today, but individual mistakes. Anyaka William, if Anyaka William is to be this Ayu brothers, today Ayu brothers family will have problem. Since Anyaka William joined the Ghana national team, he played almost about 10 to 11 games, scoring 1 goal as a striker. Today, big mistake from him. I know that every human being can make mistake. But do you see everybody talk? Nobody will talk about. So sometimes when I'm addressing things here, you need to understand me. And you have to make your point. Like there is one brother comment there talking about the Nigeria coach win league with Egypt. Yes, when you watch the video till the end, I said that coach, the only achievement is when he coached the Egypt team, the Egypt Al Ali, or what they call this club name. But when he went to Venezuela, it was a disaster. And you look at the quality of Nigeria have in the continent and their way of performance so far, Aguavon would have been doing better than this Portuguese coach. So thank you so much for always watching. One love.